Hello everyone, this is Bob. He will lead us on a journey about his profession. Bob works as a health information management professional in the health records department. But what exactly does Bob do? A health information management professional deals with collecting, analyzing, interpreting, and managing of health information. Let us start off with the history of Bob's profession. In 20th century, there was no established method of collecting and managing of health information. In 1942, the Canadian Association of Medical Record Librarians, or CAMRL, was established and created. In 1949, standards were developed for collecting, recording, and storing of data. In late 1960s, the application to become a college was initiated by CAMRL Board of Directors for Bob's profession. 1972, the Canadian College of Health Record Administrators, CCHRA, was registered. In 1976, CAMRL and CCHRA became united under one leadership, and CAMRL changed its name to Canadian Health Record Association, or CHRA. In 2003, CHRA became the Canadian Health Information Management Association, also known as CHIMA. In 2007, CCHRA name became Canadian College of Health Information Management.
Now we will look into how Bob got to where he is today. Health Information Management Education and Certification. Eligibility requirements. You must be a graduate from a CHIMA recognized HIM program, or an external or international graduate, or have a reciprocal agreement with the American Health Information Management Association, AHIMA. Once eligibility requirements are met, you will have to successfully challenge and pass the national certification exam. Once certified, you must register and become a member of CHIMA. Congratulations! Now it's time to job hunt.
The role of the HIM professionals. There are 4 domains of practice: data quality, eHIM, HIM standards, and privacy. We will look into each domain separately. Data quality. It includes acquiring, analyzing, and collecting of data. Another is coding, abstracting, and presenting the data. Lastly, it also entails data and information management. The next domain is eHIM, which uses technologies to capture, manage, and analyze the data. The third domain are HIM standards. Selected standards are HIM practice standards, which uses Chi-Hi's coding standards and discharge abstract database manual. Messaging and transport standards, Health Level 7 or HL7, assist with communication between different healthcare systems. Classification standards. The World Health Organization, WHO, provides the International Classification of Diseases, ICD. In Canada, it's been modified to ICD-10-CA. Terminology standards uses SNOMED CT, which is a standardized nomenclature of medicine providing clinical terms and documentation. The last domain is privacy. which entails maintaining data integrity, security, privacy, and confidentiality of health information.
We will now look into health information management job options. First, we will look into traditional roles. Some examples of traditional roles are a coding specialist, a release of information officer who will be responsible for access and disclosure of patient information, a legal documentation clerk, a privacy specialist, and an educator or instructor. Now let's look at the emerging roles of the profession. Examples include risk management analyst, utilization management specialist, a business analyst, clinical data analyst, and a compliance officer. Health information management projected future. There will be educators to patients, providers, and administrators. They will educate about privacy, content, access, and interpretation of data.
Consumer advocates who work with patients to help them access and understand the information in their records and control their usage. Data analysts who investigate and compile data for different purposes. This includes clinical research, auditing, quality and risk assessment, physician practice monitoring, utilization management, and reimbursement. Convergence of health informatics and health information to manage organizational change.
There will be a shift in focus from coding and abstracting activity to working with clinicians to improve the quality of documentation and information. Health records management will include less doing and more oversight. In other words, there will be a decrease in focus on records management and increased focus on information management. There will be an increased need for HIM support. Some areas that will need HIM support is for business applications, business process workflow, change management, and ongoing support of new systems.
We hope that you gained some knowledge about Bob's profession. This video is narrated by
Karla,
Karmen,
Melanie,
and Nadine.
Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!